What's going on, guys? So we're about a week removed from the Dr. Lupo cheating scandal where he decided to cheat in a charity chess tournament using software. He went on to deny it and then to slightly admit it and then to fully admit what had gone on. I kind of want to take a different angle to this story because I'm curious why anyone is surprised. He's been getting a ton of hate online for this. And while the blame does lie solely on him, I think the blame lies a little on the viewers as well. Let me tell you why. We've enabled soft cheating in this space for so long. What do I mean by soft cheating? Viewbotting has been going on since Twitch started. It was a secret for a long time, and when all the big streamers started getting exposed for viewbotting, nobody cared. We saw numbers drop from 50K to 20K. No one really batted an eyelash to it. There was a little bit of controversy. It was farmed mostly by those same streamers for more content, and then we all moved on. Twitch doesn't seem to really care either. You know, every couple of years or so, there's a huge bot wave ban, and the same thing happens where you see people's numbers drop by 10 to 15K, and everybody moves on. Let's not forget about win trading, which so many multiplayer streamers seem to do. How many people have been caught for win trading? I'm not going to name any names, but tons of top streamers have been caught for win trading and boosting in popular games like Overwatch and League of Legends. So many people have been boosted. So many people have been caught win trading. Once again, those streamers are still here. Nobody cares. Everybody moves on. What about RMT? This is another thing that's kind of a gray area in cheating. How many people have been caught using RMT when WoW Classic came out? Those same streamers are still here and still going. I mean, it's not necessarily cheating. It's against TOS, and some bans were handed out for it, but they're right back doing the same thing again. They didn't lose any viewers because of it, and nobody seems to care. Not to mention the fact that the entire space is nothing but people aping off each other, stealing thumbnails, stealing content ideas, for lack of a better term, e-girls, pretending that they don't have a boyfriend and pretending to be available to prey on lonely men. To me, these are forms of soft cheating. So I don't know why people are so surprised when these streamers take the next step. With this Dr. Lupo scandal, there was a lot of tweets saying, imagine throwing away your whole career to cheat in a charity chess tournament. His career's not going anywhere. He's probably going to take a 2-week break, come back, he'll get a bunch of viewers for his comeback stream, and everyone will move on. When you think about it, the people who have the most to lose because of cheating are people who are in esports. People who have an extremely small window of opportunity to be successful. I'm talking a few years, like 3 to 4 years, and the money's really not even that great. Even when those players get busted cheating, and someone does a PC check, to show the files, to show the cheats that they were using, their first initial defense of that is, well, yeah, I have cheats installed on my computer, but I wasn't using them during the tournament, or I was using them in ranked play. That's how common it is for people to cheat in games online. Okay, it's the law of averages at this point. Now, a quick little aside. None of us, no 3-viewer Andys, are going to be able to viewbot and use cheats on their stream and become successful. These streamers are using these tactics as the cherry on top. They already have good personalities. They are already insanely good at games. It's the same way that if I took steroids and exercised 3 days a week, I'm not going to be in the NBA. Okay, so let's just put that aside real fast, that these streamers are good already, and they're using these cheats almost like PEDs at this point. And cheating is becoming more and more prevalent with streamers because there's nothing to lose anymore. The outside world has essentially given up on investment in the streaming space. Who do we have? We have gambling sites and and a few others. The adpocalypse has come to Twitch. These advertisers aren't making money in the space anymore. That's why we only get mobile game sponsors and these trash sponsors, these scam sponsors. Nobody real is coming over into the space anymore. They know we're all degenerates. So what do these streamers have to lose by cheating? Their reputation will take a slight ding and they'll be right back because of all the parasocial relationships that have been developed with them, and they get like a 2-week vacation from it. Do you think we're not going to forgive people who cheat in games when we're forgiving SAers, when we're forgiving abusers, when we're forgiving people getting into high-speed car crashes while streaming, while we're forgiving criminals and these degenerates? But what? We're not going to forgive someone using hacks or using software in a game to gain an edge? Listen, I think cheating is terrible. Myself, I would never do it. But I have nothing to gain from it. There's no pressure on me to cheat in a game. The bottom line is we all enabled this. We're the ones that forgive so many other things, so many forms of soft cheating, so much criminality, so much degeneracy, that when someone cheats, I just want to say, stop being surprised and stop faking outrage, because you really don't care. Anyway, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know this is a controversial take, but it's one that I actually firmly believe in. So later.